Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, here to give you my point of view. Make sure if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button one time for the one time. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, all right? Now, if y'all follow me on my other channel, I've been talking about Ja Morant in this issue. But on this one, I'm gonna replace just a little bit of some of KB, Kwame Brown, A But's Life. If y'all not subscribed to his channel, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel and watch the full live stream, because he went live and he spoke on Ja Morant getting suspended for 2 games for flashing a gun. Not only a gun, he got caught up in some other stuff as well. And hopefully he get his act together, man, because I definitely don't want to see him lose all that money and all that potential of being a great player. You know what I mean? He has all the potential to be one of the a very good NBA player, and to lose all of that just for, I don't know what he's doing it for. I don't know, but let's hear KB. Yeah.
What he has done now is they don't even need Stephen A. Smith. I just want to send my support. Appreciate you. They don't even need Stephen A. Smith anymore to lower this man's contract. Stephen A. Smith don't got to say a word.
Yeah.
Because from here on out, he's just labeled himself. His talent on the basketball court is what it is. And right now, they'll still pay him at a premium. They're not going to give him any sponsorship deals. But his talent level is to the point where he'll still get a max contract when his contract is up. He's not going to get all the endorsement deals, but if he continue playing well, don't have any more incidents, he'll still get a max contract. That's how talented he is. But the problem is going to be now that we all know that this kid is not willing to pay the cost of what he's doing. He's not willing to pay the cost to be this thug life thing that he's trying to be. And some people may ask, how could you, as an NBA player with $200 million, why in the fucking world would you want to have a gun and have it around you, period? Why not have a licensed security guard? $200 million is a drop in the bucket for you can formulate your own security company, and they can work for your company and you write it off on your taxes. That's how much money you have. You can literally find an ex-police chief or ex-cop, start a security company with that cop. He can work for a year, and his interest will be his payment will be a year worth of work for him to own a piece of the company. And he can have all the police officers in the world, every city you go to, that's his job to connect and make sure nobody touches Ja Morant. So therefore, you're not putting your friends at risk. Your mama can have a security guard so they're not disrespecting your mama. You got the money to get the respect that you want. The way that you're going about doing it is going to fuck your contract up. It's going to fuck your contract up. You got $200 million. You don't play on the same level as a dumb street nigga. $200 million, a street nigga bet not never play with me.
Facts.
You supposed to own politicians and judges. You supposed to be playing in a whole nother game where a street nigga is a pawn in your game. But you dumbing yourself down to street nigga tactics.
Facts.
And you going to get street nigga results.
Facts.
Dead or in jail. And now you done stepped in it, because the niggas that you hanging around and you throwing up gang signs allegedly, and you holding up pistols, the moment they do something for you, you indebted to them forever. Them people, just take a look at the people you got around you, Brother Josh. The same Negroes you got around you that got a violent streak in them, they're going to use that same violent streak against you. Because they know you can't go where they can go. Yep. The moment you run afoul or say no, all you're going to have to do is say no. Yeah, all you're going to have to do is say no to somebody. And those same violent niggas, they the ones going to be calling you pussy. They the ones gonna be ready to shoot at you because they know you can't play with them like they can play. They can play with you all day long. You in the NBA, and any nigga you get hired to shoot. And this is what a lot of NBA players got to learn. Going to get a big crew of people is stupid to do. Anything your crew do, you done it. The reason why I go places by myself is because I done had an entourage. The entourage hit somebody, whether I tell them to or not. Guess who they blame, Jack? They're going to blame you. So the more people you have around you, that's not licensed and paid for, that's the more people society is going to think that you're responsible for. They're going to call you a gang, a posse. And I'm not talking about something that I think. I'm telling you, this is what I absolute 100% know. Trouble easy to get in, boy, but I promise it's going to be hard to get out. This one decision that you're making by not securing your family the right way, because if they have to shoot somebody, if they have to defend somebody, you're going to spend a lot of goddamn money, unnecessary money, getting them out of jail. Do you know the type of pressure you're going to have on you if somebody got to go do 10, 15 years for a shooting because you thought they was their friend? Do you know what type of pressure a street nigga can put on you and your family? If one of them lose their livelihood and their life and they got baby mamas out here and they done shot somebody for you and they go to jail for 10, 15 years, they gonna have a high price tag for you, boy.
Facts.
Nigga, they gonna want you to send that baby mama about $30,000 a month. You sure you wanna get in that street shit? They gonna want you to pay that baby mama about $30,000 a month. They gonna wanna make sure you got that store call full for damn near every nigga in the county. You sure you ready for that type of street shit? Because the same thing will make you laugh or make you cry. The same way you can use them as a missile against other people. That missile will point right back at your ass now.
Facts.
You better learn to go by yourself. Whatever I do, if it would have got wild at that restaurant, it would have been on me. But I know how to maneuver in situations. And when it get to the point where it's going to be on me anyway, then it's going to be what it's going to be. But I don't blame John Morant solely for the way he's been behaving. See, because I got a son too. See, if my son had been playing in the NBA, and no disrespect, he has a son that's in the NBA, I don't. But at the end of the day, my son is a well-behaved young man. Because I will put my foot dead off in his ass.
Facts.
And he know it, and everybody around him know it.
Yep.
So there's certain ways that he not going to play, and he not going to act, because I'm still kicking and breathing. See, you can't be behaving a certain way when you got a daddy like me that's kicking and breathing, and you a young man. No, sir. Because I'm going to be kicking some draws up in some ass if that's how you behaving. So I have a question for his mother. They said that she allegedly called John Morant and told him. That's the Silly Gilly story right now. That's why he paying to this day. Exactly. I heard that allegedly his mother called John Morant and told him that she got into an argument at a mall with a security guard.
Yep.
And then John Morant, like a young, inexperienced young man with more testosterone than brains, that's how we are at that age. He's going to be a totally different young man at about 28, 29. You got to just give him time. Right now, he's that young, at the top of his career. He's at the peak of his life. And right now, he's just making a few bad decisions. Let's not throw the whole man away. Let's let him know what's going to happen to him if he go right instead of left. Or if he go left instead of right. Because right now, he thinks it's a game. He's smiling down with that gun. Yep. Don't know that that gun just lost him. He pointed
a lot of money. A lot. It's facts.
Ain't nobody scared of you with a gun pointing at your goddamn self. My goddamn gun. Hold up. You do this for educational purposes. My goddamn on fire on that. I can't believe I ain't got it close enough where I can already have it on the new angle. Uh-oh, I'm lacking. Uh-oh, scaredy-o. Oh, no, I'm not. It's just on the wrong side. It's just on the wrong side. I ain't lacking. So hold on. Let me unload this thing before I make a joke. Pop my goddamn self. So, John Morant, let me explain something to you, sir. YouTube, this is for educational purposes. John Morant, you had a gun and you were menacing with this gun. And you had it like this. And you flashed it real quick. You went and like that, right? Ain't nobody scared of that shit. Look at where you're pointing the gun at. Down at yourself. That's what you're doing to your career. You're shooting yourself in the damn foot. You not ready. You having a gun like this, you not ready. You not ready at all.
Facts.
So that's the point. That is the point of the streets. You don't understand the streets. You showing a gun like that let you know that you're not ready.
Facts.
So stop playing. You don't show a gun and menace with all that bullshit. No, that's not what a gun is for. It's not for that. You definitely not ready. Ain't nobody in the world, you pull out a gun and point it at yourself and say, freeze. Freeze. That ain't gonna bother no goddamn body. What you pointed at yourself. So what was the point of that? It's this culture to look tough. Everybody got to be tough. You can't even be a basketball player without trying to be tough. I'm so glad it's okay just to be a damn man.
Facts.
You just looked like a fool doing some bullshit like that.
Yep.
And if your mother called you up to the damn mall, then your mother is complicit on helping destroy your family because she should have called her husband, your father. And if they not married, because if she did, because I don't know if she did, this is the story that's being reported. This is all alleged. If she called you to alert you, her NBA player, breadwinner son, then that's wrong. If she did that, she should have called her husband or called 911 or called her significant other. That's not the job for a young man. That's the job for a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Somebody that's gonna come up there to talk and handle the situation and understand that there's company policy over these people. And you talk to them like you got authority over them, because you do. There's company policy over these people. You don't come with 8, 9, 10 people like you're gonna whip ass. That sounds like thug life to me.
Facts.
I would have respected you more if you came by yourself, because everything gonna be on you anyway. But if somebody does something to your mother at a mall, if you in the mindset that you're gonna roll up on them with a posse of people to do something to them, just know that you can't have 200 million doing that.
Facts.
Just know. I'm just saying you can do that. I'm not saying what nobody can't do. I'm not like a lot of people on the internet. A lot of people look at somebody's life and say, well, that person got money, so they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do this. They ain't gonna do that. You don't know what the fuck a person gonna do.
Facts.
Ja Morant can very well overnight become a killer, just like, and I'm not saying he will, but just like Kevin Winslow Jr. and a lot of these other people. What's the boy that went to Florida? Nobody knew he was a killer. What's the tight end that went to University of Florida? See, everybody try people until they snap and then tear your ass up, and then it's, oh, they done lost it. You don't know what somebody will do.
Facts, man, facts. And I'm gonna stop it right there. Make sure if y'all want to hear the full live stream, go to a Bus Life, Kwame Brown Bus Life on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check him out. But shout out to the homie KB for always giving good advice. You know what I mean? And saying it how it is, man. Ja Morant, bro, you tripping. You all the way tripping. Nothing is cool. Nothing is funny. Nothing is cute. Nothing is smart about what you doing. Flashing that gun, the finish line incident, you allegedly punching a kid, you allegedly being in the car with somebody flashing a red beam at the NBA players. Come on, bruh. You tripping. But hopefully he can get his act together and just focus on basketball and leave that other nonsense. Just don't do it, bro. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So once again, man, salute to KB for preaching that gospel. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure if you're new to my channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to hear the full live stream, go to Kwame Brown Bus Life. It's your boy Damn D signing out, y'all. Peace.